very short tour here. Zazan. So Zazan Games, he like comes into our chats. We kind of stream and bounce off of one another. We're good like stream pals, I guess you could say. He had this one room, one color challenge, and it was a set of 14 or 15 of us that got on this wheel, and he spun the wheel, and it was all random. And I got a primary bedroom with bath, and then my color was yellow. So I just uploaded this to the gallery. So if y'all want to like play with this room, it's on the gallery as it looks kind of ugly from the outside, but Sunkissed Sanctuary. So if y'all want to plop this down in your builds, feel free to. But I got inspiration from this, and so I was like, why don't we actually just build a house surrounding the room? Like, you know, it inspired me to want to build an entire house with only using like yellow. So when I built this, I only allowed myself, for the most part, it's like 99.9%. I gave a few exceptions for myself, but y'all know the color filters. I can only use yellow in the color filter. So we know how things are not always labeled correctly. I ran into that on just one item, but I was like, I really want to use this item, but trying to stick to what's actually tagged as yellow in the catalog, and those are the only items we can use. So this is the primary bedroom that I kind of came up with, and we'll go in here. Sorry, I'm getting behind on the chats, y'all. Oh my gosh, I've never... is it Heron Jaeger Games? Sorry if I completely butchered that. Thank you for the bits. Thank you so much. Thank y'all so much. Welcome in. So this is the primary bedroom. So once you come in, y'all might recognize this from the beach house that we did with the mirror. I wanted to do that again in here. So we have a little dresser area. Everything's not rendering in. We have a little wardrobe area though over here off of the front door, and then off of that we have this fun kind of reading nook area on the platform down into this space. So just kind of cutesy warm vibes with the yellow and green. I wanted to bring in an accent color of some sort. I didn't want everything to just be beige and yellow, and so this was still technically classified as yellow because it's on this wallpaper. This is classified as yellow, so the green only shows on this half wall, which I thought was kind of a cool little accent look to it and kind of a nice little cheat. And so we have our little desk area over here, and just some nice like furniture pieces, some decor items. Y'all know I love clutter. We love clutter here. We do a lot of clutter on this channel. So definitely stuff this full with all sorts of clutter in this area over here. And then on the raised platform, obviously we have our bed, our bedside tables, and then over here with the staircase, my column disappeared. Give me 1 second to fix this. It's not a hard fix. Let me turn on my deletion protection just in case. Oh, I forgot to put this down. Boop. And then we'll put this here. It's because the column is so tall, so you can kind of cheat it that way. Save. I hope it didn't upload to the gallery that way. If it did, I'll just re-upload it. But yeah, I was nervous about the yellow challenge too, but I think it turned out okay. But once we come up the stairs over here, we have this little walkway to get into our bathroom. So the bathroom I put on a platform down. So we have a huge master bathroom in here, lots of fun space, and then we have like a little closet area off of that over here, and then we have like, I was thinking a his and hers closet. This was more like for her, and then over here was his, but we don't have yellow clothing that looks masculine necessarily, so it's kind of just all feminine clothing, which is not a bad thing, but just have to use our imaginations here a little bit. But just lots of clutter. So we have like 2 main closets, then a side closet over here, and then the toilet is over in this little room. So that's kind of the vibes that we have going on here. So big primary bedroom and bath. And the idea here was I was thinking of the sun. So I put this painting here because it showed the sun on it, and then that's why I have this right here as well, just some sun inspiration. And that's why I used curved platforms as well. So just thinking of the, you know, obviously the sun is round, but I wanted to use rounded edges on the platforms for that. The reason why this is glitching is because technically you shouldn't be able to have two rounded platforms side by side like this, but I found a way to cheat around that. I don't remember exactly the order of deleting the walls to get it to stretch it out, but technically I shouldn't be able to stretch it out this far. So that's why it's clipping really awkwardly here. I can't get rid of that. But Crazy Cat Lady in training, thank you for the follow. Bats, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome in, everyone. This is exciting. It says my live is unstable, which makes me a little nervous. So I hope it's not gonna crash, but Drew, welcome in. Sorry, I'm just now catching up on chats a little bit. But thank you, Kev, thank you. Hey, Undercover, how's it going? Love the clutter, always, right? We love the the platforms. I almost said platform. Clutter platform. Okay, that's good. Thank you for the reinforcement. It says my live's unstable, which I have not seen do that before, so my bit rate's a little... It's a little high. It's a little high. Okay. We're all a little unstable at times, very true. Especially me. Especially me. Okay, so with this, I don't know if I want to build it on this lot. This was just a lot I wanted to build the room on. I'm afraid that the room is so big, I don't know if we'd fit. I don't know if I want a one-story house or not. But trying to think through how we would want this to be, I guess. And the problem... Let's see. What's the front of the lot again? Okay, this way, which is kind of odd, right? Yeah, I guess you come down that way. I don't know. That's really on this lot before. It is kind of nice though. I like the scenery around it. It's very pretty. Oh, no problem, Kev. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate you coming in. Thank you so much. Welcome in, everyone. Oh, thank you, Key Avery. I appreciate that. I'm still kind of like just very hot and like flashy from that. That was a lot of stimulus, like all at the beginning. I feel like all sweaty. Put me on the spot. Thank you so much though, appreciate it. Yeah, have a great dinner. Have a great dinner. Okay, so I thought it'd be fun though to kind of incorporate another build into the mix. I know we have a lot of builds that we're kind of cycling through all at once right now. So I think it's fun though to maybe try and incorporate this. I just gotta get my bearings a little bit because I just got this idea like an hour ago. So it is technically, I guess, considered, if we move the house, move the lot rather. Like, what if we did it right here? I don't know. I just feel like having a bedroom this large, like a primary, yeah, that column disappeared again. Having a primary bedroom this large, make the house look weird with a lot like this. I know I'm overthinking it. That's also, though, why I put the rounded wall here, too, was the emphasis on the sun, or thinking through the sun. Yeah, I think I want... Y'all, let's try to think of a different lot. I think I'd be happier with a little bit larger lot, believe it or not. That's what we tend to do, right? On our live stream builds, they're a lot bigger. So we take multiple streams to work on them. This was a 30 by 20. Maybe we could find like a 30 by 30. A 60 by 60. Oh no, Mel. I don't think we need one that big. Oh, that would take me for... Could you imagine like on this lot? I don't think I want to do that big of a yellow house. I'm kind of already sick of the yellow from this. Oh, there's a 30 by 30 right there. Let's bulldoze this one. We'll try this one and see how it works out. We'll see what happens. I think we can work with this. To be fair, there are some houses that have huge master suites compared to the rest of. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Let's see here. Why can't I think right now? I think I'm still just like overwhelmed with everything that just happened. Place it furnished. Let's see. Oh, well, that's good to see. My column did make it into the gallery. It's sticking up like that. That's funny. There is a way to like cheat it down. I'll fix it here in a second. Yeah, I like the ratio of the lot better. The lot to primary bedroom ratio is better. I kind of like the idea of this being facing the back, like this, wherever we put it. What is here? That's kind of weird. We could put it maybe central, more central. I like the idea of it being upstairs, honestly. Okay. Wait. Am I gonna turn this into a much larger house than I was planning? Probably. Okay. Sorry, y'all. Let me plop this down. I'm just in my head a lot. We're gonna end up making this a lot bigger of a house than I wanted it. I like the idea of this being on the second floor. That way, under this rounded part here, I think that would be really pretty as a porch. Like the covering of a downstairs porch area. Y'all feel what I'm saying? Like, I think it'd be really pretty to have like a curved back porch area. And this would be the floor of this would be the top of the ceiling. Okay. Let's see. I have no inspiration at all for this. So, we're gonna be kind of winging it a little bit right now. Also, what's the style? It's like kind of Cape Cod-ish looking. Yeah, see, like there's even a bump out over here that's kind of, it's not rounded, but it's got that idea there. They put a balcony on the top of it, which could be an idea too. That could be really pretty, actually. So we could have it, I'm not used to doing these styles, this style of home. Should we try it to do something like this? Let me, sorry y'all, like it's a bit of a slower start to the stream than usual. I'm just kind of trying to, we're starting something different. Let me look at Cape Cod homes online real quick and get some image inspo. I just need a little bit of image inspo. Whoa. That's very elaborate roofing. I don't even think we could do that in The Sims. Well, thank y'all. As if I wasn't already blushing and flush enough, I'm like getting really, really warm and toasty here. Okay, I'm not really seeing homes that I like though. I don't want to do that style home and it not. Okay, I have a general idea at least. Let's see. We could rotate this. But see, I have to know where this is gonna go because I can't just rotate this. I could put it all in one room. Y'all know what I'm saying? So, because I have to move this, I have to move the entire lot. So I have to kind of already know where I want this to be. Where's the better view? That way? Because if we put a balcony on... Hey Finn, how's it going? This is really pretty, this direction. So what if we put it this way? Oh, I forgot about the windows too. This is why I don't like starting new homes, because it's such a process for me. Okay. I think we're gonna, let's just go with this for now and see what we can do. We could have this just be the front part. Well, I don't have any windows there. Let's see. Let me turn my deletion protection on real quick. Always do that whenever you're building walls, because you never know what's going to get deleted. So we could have... I just don't want it to be super blocky, though. Okay, what if we put something like octagonal? Okay, let's see. Boom, 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 boom. I'm just very insecure right now. I feel very out of my element for the time being. Yeah, the cooking starts. It's gonna start. Let's see here. Let me just start with a random box, and we'll go from there. I just need like a good kind of starting point to think through. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Let's see for a second. Oh, wait. No, I don't like the way that looks. Y'all, I can't do it. I don't like it on the side. I think I gotta put it in the back. I don't know. The issue is that I have the windows here, and I want this bump out to be more centered on the house, and it looks really weird to have it be like this. So I think I'd have to put it on the back. I think I'd be a lot happier with that, and I think it would work a lot better. So at least we figured that out. Okay, so we'll start there. Put that back in the back. Let's see. So if we have... we could bring this out a little bit more. Oh, this is gonna be a massive house, y'all. Like, this is gonna be huge. Huge. Mama Tater, oh my gosh. Well, welcome in, thanks for the follow. Kennison Crew, thank you for the follow. You missed our Sims 1 stream, Mama Tater. My Sim's name was Tater Tots. Word no words. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome in, everyone. You just got back from work, Finn? Yeah, the new emote, Baby Grogu, sipping some coffee. We have another one that is waiting to be approved. That is a frog in a coffee mug, like in coffee, swimming around, like spinning, rather. So that'll be really cute when it gets approved. Okay, now I'm starting to feel a little bit better with how this is gonna come along. No. Oh my gosh. I should have just placed this in a little bit better. Okay. Yo, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, and then we'll put this and do that again. Okay, and then I just need to think through how I'm gonna do the porch a little bit. So if I just grab like a platform tool real quick. Maybe I should bring this wall forward. I didn't mean just that one, but honestly that could work too. And then we can bring this out. I don't know if this is too much porch, but I'm thinking of wrapping it around. I'll put that back. I know this was not the most efficient way of drawing this out. Nocturnal Nebs, welcome in. Thanks for the follow. Word no words. I don't know if I said your name already, but sorry if I didn't. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, so I'd pretty much want to... This would be a huge porch. Huge porch. Huge porch. And then we could have like a back door right here that could lead us. We could have steps down right there, honestly, too. So we could like wrap it all the way around. Just have this massive porch. Oh, thank you, Mel. David, welcome in. Sorry, y'all. I'm a little overwhelmed tonight in a good way, in a really good way. We had a super awesome raid. Kev the Builder raided us. And all sorts of fun people have come in and are lurking about, watching me, and I'm feeling very anxious. It's a big change all at once. Super exciting though. Let's see. I'm doing, I don't know what I'm doing exactly, which is kind of part of the problem a little bit. I'm almost curious to see if we could just do an actual rounded as opposed to the octagonal. What if we just did a rounded room? Oh, no, 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 no. Let's not get rid of that. Oh, no, 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 no. Turn off. Go, 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 go. Oh, it deleted my porch. I deleted the porch, but I forgot deletion protection was on, so I'd have to put that back, which is very, very annoying. But maybe not that big of an ordeal because I want to figure out how to do this a little bit more. Y'all, this is giving me feels all about that pumpkin house I did. And I am not a fan of working with rounded rooms because of that. So we're gonna have to see what we can do here. I don't think it's gonna be able to be as, like, yeah, you can't go smaller than this. Let's see. The problem is the wall, like, it's not gonna be closed. It's not gonna be recognized as a room. So, never mind. It was an idea. I don't think it's gonna work very well though. Not here. Oh, my platform came back, kind of. Why does it look like that? That's interesting. It says nothing to delete. Is it broken? I think it's broken. How do I fix this? It says nothing to delete. Okay. This game stressing me out. It is stressing me out. Okay, let's get this back and then I'll fix that again. And hopefully we won't have to deal with this all over again. I don't know if it was there, and then I gotta stretch it out. It's just because of the platform. I'm starting to think this might have been a little too quick to try out. All right, there we go. We're slowly gonna get there. Hopefully, by the end of the night, we'll have at least a shell of some sort. Okay, now that I've gotten all that stress out, let's see what we want to do upstairs. Ideally, it would all be covered. I don't want any part of the porch not covered. Oh man, the roofing on this is gonna be a nightmare. The roofing on this is gonna be a nightmare. Let's see. I think I want this in line with the downstairs. Let's see, and then we'll have that connected there. Maybe actually make that flush with that, and then this would be the whole balcony space off of that. Okay. Oh man, I'm already dreading having to put the roof on this. It's not gonna be that tricky, I don't think, but I am not good at roofing. I am gonna be very embarrassed by this process, so bear with me, y'all. Let's see. Yeah, they certainly don't make it the easiest to do in The Sims. Let's see. It's just like trying to figure out the directions of the roof pieces and like what type of roof pieces is always the hardest. Gonna have to figure out this part. How should I do this to prevent that from happening? What would be the easiest way to make this a cleaner? Maybe I should have used this one. Let me just see for a second. I think I'm gonna need to use, that works okay, I guess. Okay, let me use this one instead. Oh my gosh, Mel, you're right. We got like, we had so much stuff going on at the beginning. Yeah, it looks weird right here. I don't like the way that looks. You're right, I didn't do the mug of the stream. I didn't show y'all the mug of the stream. So if you just joined the community, I always have like a mug of the stream that I show at the start. But there was so much excitement with Mel gifting so many subs and giving bits, and then Kev the Builder rated us. I forgot. So tonight's, it's just like a tall mug that says yummy. So probably not one of my most exciting ones, but I don't use the tall ones so much. Maybe it'll be a little bit easier to see It's like very shiny. This is a cute little mug. I have to hold it like this. I have to be careful. I'm paranoid. The handle is, and so it's held together by glue. And so I get really nervous about actually holding it by the handle. We'll see. But I have some tea tonight. Some decaf green tea. It inspires you to do more mug shopping. I tell you what, like, that's probably the most exciting thing if I ever do merch that I am really excited about. You can bank I'm going to have some mugs. I'm definitely going to make some mugs. I don't know how fancy I could get with them. Oh, why did I do that? Because it's not like I'm a designer. I'd have to probably hire someone to do something. But I would imagine we'd have some muggage happening. Why am I doing this? Let's see. Copy. And then copy. I always just like copying because then you don't have to worry about the pitch or whatever, the height of the. Yeah, this is gonna be kind of weird looking here. I think I would need maybe this piece. Just much smaller. That doesn't look very great either. Yuck. I don't like that. Or, you know, I could always just kind of... Oh no! It's not a problem anymore. I don't know why I did that in the first place, honestly. Just leaving one tile like that. I have it here too, and I'm just like, I don't know if I want that necessarily. I don't think I want to deal with that. that issue. Well, what's sad is that I used to get my mugs, not all of them, but I was getting some fun mugs from Target, and obviously I'm not shopping there anymore. So Etsy has some really cute mugs, but they're just a little more expensive, and shipping is kind of pricey depending on who you buy from. Now we have this one tile issue over here, and I'm trying to figure out... Nothing's gonna look right when it connects to that, though. I'd have to just use the same one. What if... Well, what if I made the upstairs smaller? Like, maybe I don't need... If I just brought it to the roof line there. Maybe we don't need, like, a huge upstairs. Maybe this could be like a little bump out of some sort. Anyone else playing Sims right now? I love it when people watch and play. Sorry, y'all. This is taking a minute. No, that's not the right roof piece for that. I wouldn't say. Me either. Like, how do I'm trying to think how I make this not look so weird. Maybe I should bump this wall back to there so it doesn't have to meet exactly. I don't think this is gonna look right. Yeah, I'm not liking any of these, y'all. I'm like really on the struggle bus. I'm struggling. Roofing is my biggest weakness, I think, whenever it comes to building. Grab this. What could I put in the front? I'm just not liking this part. It's just this one part right here. I could make this a balcony space. What if we just made this a balcony? I put a door right here so we have a front balcony. Then we'll have a balcony here, and then we have, this will be a balcony on the floor too. So we can just turn it into a balcony space. I think that's probably a bit better of an idea. Maybe we could raise this up just a smidge more. I don't know, I don't like it from the back though, if we do that. Okay, I need to try to make up my mind a little bit quicker here. I like the idea of potentially doing, I bet I know what that is without me even looking. I bet someone's telling me to save. Is that what it is? I didn't even have it pulled up. I heard it go off. Did someone redeem their points? Save. Laney plays. Thank you. Yeah. Took it a second to show up. I thought I heard it sooner, but... Save and hydrate. Okay. I thought I heard one, but I didn't... I only see the save. That's kind of weird. Thank you, though. I definitely need to do that. I'm thinking we could do something like this with windows in the front on top here. So it looks weird right now. But like, just imagine having, if we stick to the Stranger Things windows, which is what I used on the bedroom. Strangerville thing. I said Stranger Things. Like just kind of rowing them up. I can't speak tonight. Just kind of... Boop. Does look weird though. I don't know how I'd do the roofing this way. I'd have to get very, very, very creative with the roof line if we wanted to do that. I don't think this is the right house to do that on. I like the idea, but the roofing would be too much of a mess, I think. Okay. Let's see. How would we want to do? I don't know if I'd be able to use a piece like this because then I don't know like what kind of piece I'd put here on this side necessarily. Also, I kind of like that, it being up like this a little bit. And then we could do kind of what I was thinking over here, potentially. Oh, that would look really weird from that angle. Never mind. I don't think that's gonna look good. Oh, wrong thing. I grabbed the wrong thing. Need that arrow. Yeah, that looks too funky from the front. Shoot. I was like, oh, maybe I could put it over here. No. No, not quite. Not quite. It was worth a shot. No, I don't want that either. I think I just have to use this. Boom, boom, boom. Doom, boom, boom. Hey Zach, how's it going? Welcome in. It's like, it's gradually getting there. It's gradually getting there. Maybe I could have that be a little rounded. Make it a little bit shorter maybe. Here we go. I think it's coming together. It's just taking me a very long time. I'm sorry, y'all. Thank y'all for hanging out, being patient with me while I figure out this. I'm doing something I'm not used to doing, so it's all a bit of a learning experience. Oh, whoops. Whoops, whoops, whoops. We'll put you there. And then let me put that side in. And then shoot. What do I do here? I feel like there's a way to fix this and I just don't remember what it is. Do, 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 do. This could just be a moment where I let the roofing dictate the room. Let the roofing dictate the floor plan a little bit here. Not a problem. It makes it a little bit easier to deal with. I just gotta figure out like how I want this roof piece to be. Let's see. They were under a chair. Wait, what? Oh, you found your earbuds. Oh, awesome. I remember you saying you lost those. I remember when you said that you lost them. What if we... I'm just kind of curious. What does it look like if I cross it? I think this works. I don't like the roof line right here, but I don't think I can really do anything about that. I have to have it go that far in. Y'all, I don't know if you watched my converting the goth house video, but it bothered me that all the pieces at the top, they didn't make it flush with the roof, so they're all like this. Aside from the wallpaper mistakes in that house on the updated goth house, they didn't drag the roof pieces in. Sorry to ruin your night or day, depending on where you're tuning in from, but they did not drag it enough. So add that to the list of things that don't look very great on that house. Let's see. So this I just have to, I'm gonna have to copy. So let's go ahead, we'll bring this here off. This is why I don't like. Honestly, could it be a stylistic choice to have this come across here all the way? Like if I found a way to do that. Doesn't look good coming through on this side though. So, never mind. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. It just kind of bothers me to have this come down here and not have it come down here on this side. So I can have it come down on that side. That's fine. Let's... Let me just do this real quick so I can see what it looks like. This is where I hate being OCD. That bothers me so much. The roof clipping right here. Oh, it does not look very great. I wonder, like, if I raise this up, and I'd have to raise, never mind. No, it wouldn't do anything. It wouldn't help. It wouldn't help at all. Oh, no. Okay, we're gonna ignore that for right now. I don't know how we're gonna fix it, but I think we have the roof finished. This is gonna be a balcony, so if you're, like, looking at that and it looks weird, it's just because it's gonna be a balcony. I wonder if we just gave everything a slight kind of curve. It's not really gonna make a difference there. I think this is fine. I don't know if this piece curved would look very great. Yeah, I actually don't think I like that there. I'm gonna keep it straight edge right now. Okay, good enough. I can work on it another time. We have too many things to do. Too many things to do here. You like the idea of the roof going all the way to the other side, by the way? Well, if you... Oh, sorry, y'all. I'm, like, getting behind on the chats. Yeah, the white pillars on the goth house. Yeah. I am not a big fan. I think they were trying to just do something a little bit different. If you duplicate what you already have on the left upper on the... Sorry. The left upper on the right. Duplicate what you already have on the left upper on the right. So, like, duplicate what I have here and put it on the right? Is that what you're saying? To bring it across? Like, if I wanted to bring it across the front right here? Let's see. I don't know if I can get it the right. height's the problem. Yeah. I think we can just roll with this for right now. I like the idea of this coming all the way through. Because, like, this looks kind of cool to me to have it do this on the roof right here. And have this part be, like, a little bit of an accent. But maybe we could, like, have that be... I don't even know what we'd do here then if we were to do that. Because then, like, I could just extend this out and not have a balcony there. I don't think we'd have this here. Like this. I think this part looks funky if we do it like that. It's the only thing. Unless, maybe I could try rotating it and putting it, well, never mind. Ah. Yeah, I just don't know what I'd do with this piece here. Also, I feel like I want this floor to be maybe a little bit taller wall height. Maybe a half-hipped roof. Shift that side up so it's wonky. It's hard to like give instructions and me understand with some of what you're thinking, but yeah, the half-hipped roof right here. Maybe like this. Oh, it is already in. Whoops. Yeah, I can't go back further. Oh, it comes all the way out. I was like, we could do the same effect that we have here, but doesn't look good like that. Ba 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 ba. Do 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 do. So the flat part is facing the horizontal roof piece. Shrink the part with no roof, yeah. We could just get rid of it. Let me see, Ebony's trying to rotate it to the flat part. So with the half-hipped roof, rotate it so the flat part is facing the horizontal roof piece. I think that's what I just tried. Maybe I didn't see your message in time. Roofing, yeah, roofing's always kind of a nightmare. I mean, we could just kind of... Oh, look, guys, it's not a problem anymore. I feel like this looks a little weird now if we do that. Honestly, we could bring... What's the floor plan look like? We could bring this in a little bit. Just to give more shape to the house. I don't know if I'd want the half there. I'd probably, at this point, do this. I just don't like the way that looks there, but actually it doesn't look that bad having the roof there like that. It does look weird from this side. I'm causing stress for no reason. Grab the half-hipped, face the flat piece toward the other bigger roof piece. Oh, like if we leave the way that we had it. I just feel like that looks a little weird to me. It honestly doesn't look as weird that way. Of course. Put what back? This room that I just did? I don't particularly, like, I don't hate this. We could just do the same piece, right? Like, we could just get this, copy it, rotate it, and then just shrink it down. You'd have to lower it a little bit. It's the same like issue we had over there if we do this, but it's not a huge ordeal necessarily. I feel like sometimes that's the best outcome when working with roofs in this game. Now slap a chimney. Where do you want the chimney, Zach? Where do you want the chimney? Like right here or something? Oh, to hide this right here? Y'all, I'm kind of thinking of putting it back the way that I got rid of it. We could still put a chimney like right here if we wanted a chimney. Okay. What if instead of that, or the half-hipped roof, you use the same piece as the bottom? Oh, like right here. I mean, we could. Wow. How incredible. And it actually, I mean, it kind of works, it fits there pretty well, I think, too. It does look a little odd, but I don't think it's bad necessarily. It's a good idea, for sure. Okay, so are you thinking of like putting a chimney here? Like, does that work for you, Zach? Are you happy? Are you happy with that? Something like this. Make it level with the main roof. What do you mean key? This piece? I still need to bring this out. I hadn't done that yet. I don't know what you mean, make it level with the main roof. It looks like it's pretty level right here. Or are you saying to like raise it up all the way? To like make it level with the height right here? You screamed. Try lower. It doesn't go any lower, if that's what you're talking about. Although with the chimney, like we could actually do that where we have it over right here. It doesn't look that odd. You may want to drag the back of it into the main roof if I do that. Oh, are you talking about like doing it like to where it's level, like dragging it this way somehow? To where like it lines up with the seam there and then I can like bring it down? I don't know if that's what y'all are like talking about. Like getting this crease part in the corner like that. I don't know. Sorry y'all if I'm just completely not understanding what you're wanting. You like the no eave? Like that? You know what we could do? Sorry. We could put a glass roof here. We could put a glass roof here and have like a little greenhouse area. Of some sort. I'm just gonna put windows down. Where are the greenhouse haven windows? I thought we had medium height with those. Do we not? Oh, there they are. I don't think we have yellow, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. But we could do like a kind of something with a lot of glass here. Could be kind of fun. And then you don't have to even really see the roof, you know? It's there, but we don't have to worry about how funky it looks necessarily. And maybe something more ornate like that would be really pretty. Yeah, a yellow house. A yellow house. My bad. My bad. A yellow house. Y'all are right. Y'all are right. I don't know what windows we'd use. I don't know if we get yellow windows that we could use like that, but that'll be like a fun thing to try and figure out. These are technically classified as yellow, so I guess we could use that. The roof line kind of does make it a little odd, but not a big ordeal. But yeah, we pretty much just have to use these. Ooh. Oh, that would be pretty. Okay. Okay. We got the concept. We have this done. Yay. We have something, right? We're good. Is everyone content with what we have right now? Is everyone okay? Elaine, welcome in. Out of sight, out of mind. Yeah. Yeah, Eco Lifestyle, they're, well, I think with the smaller windows, we have I put the medium wall height for this level because with the roof line here, it was very small space for windows in the front. So I made the second floor a bit taller wall height. So we're a little more limited with not that we can't use small ones though. We'll figure it out. But yeah, we could do an art studio. We could just do a combination, you know, of some sort. We'll figure it out. It'll get figured out. And then, like, I'm kind of thinking that we would do, I don't know what I would use right now. This is just a placeholder. Are we able to draw these on a rounded? I don't think we are. Let me build... Oh, I can't easily copy that, can I? Boom, ba-da-dum, bum. I just want to put a placeholder here. That's going to be really pretty. Look how pretty that is. That's going to look so nice. And then we have... This we're gonna have to figure out with the roof line. It's not seeing this as a room, which is kind of an issue. Oh, it's because it doesn't have a floor. Or does it? Remove ceiling? I don't want to remove a ceiling. that didn't help. It's because of all of this mess that I did with the platforms earlier. You gotta be kidding me. There we go. I mean, we have that there. Yeah, this build's gonna be a nightmare. Maybe add platform, raise the roof, raise above the roof there, and then add the fence. I gotta figure out like why it's not recognizing it as a room though, because that's the main problem. It's probably with the platforms though. I did some kind of funky workarounds earlier. Oh. Oh, that's just the roof though. Yeah, I was like, why is it showing this like this? I'm not entirely sure why it's doing that. We could have that up on a platform though. Make it look like I wanted to make it round, but it was gonna be a very difficult process. Let me get rid of all of this. We can put this back. That's not gonna be a problem. But I think something weird's going on with this. Okay. Okay. I just don't get why it's not picking up this as like a room. So I'm just gonna rebuild it. Why is it doing this? I've had this issue before, and I can't figure out how I fixed it before. Where there's a Will, there's a Matthew. It's not because of the roofing. Like, you have to pull the roofing in through the... It's because it's not recognizing this as a room. And I'm not sure why it's not recognizing it as a room. Like, see how it does this here? Maybe if I just copy this and paste it on top of that, maybe that's all I needed to do. Yep, that fixed it. Okay, we're good. Oh, yep, where there's a Will, there's a Matthew. Let's see here. So I think we have finally at least some shell of the house. Good grief, that took way too long. That was a nightmare. And that's why I kept like outlining the room, because that's how I've fixed it before in the past. Let me save. But it's just like crazy. That was crazy. Let's see here. Not gonna lie, I really would, like I said earlier, I'd love for this to be rounded instead of octagonal, but I just don't think, I think it would have to be very large to do that. Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. That's right. It does this weird thing here with the wall. I'd have to drag it out. I do think that would be kind of a cool look. Y'all, should we do it? We should do it. Let's do it. It would require some more cooking time, but I think it would be worth it to do that, to make it rounded. Can we like scooch it back again? No, yeah, so it would have to be up here. We need to copy this one, not the other one. That way when it turns this way, and do this, I just gotta see which walls I can actually keep versus those that I can't, because if it's anything I learned from the pumpkin house, can this should be able, yeah, to scooch. Okay, there we go. I think that's really cool looking, more so than the octagonal. Let the chef cook. In all the worlds in Sims 4, where would we want to live? Oh, that's a good question. I honestly don't even know off the top of my mind what I would choose for that. So it is a little bit further out, but I think that's kind of nice, maybe? Maybe we can close this off, and that way we could just... What happens if I do this? And boop and boop. There we go. But it doesn't close off the way I want it to. Let's see here. Get rid of this first. Have to fix that in a second. I just want to copy this so we don't have to do all of that again. There we go. Oh, the roofing. No. I didn't realize the roofing does that if you have rounded walls. Oh. What did I do? There we go. Oh, I must have moved it instead of copied it. That's what it was. Okay. And they're not directly on top of one another, so that's probably also what's happening. I forgot it wasn't like in the same spot. Okay, so that's where it would go. Do I have deletion? No. Why is it like bugging out on me? It's wigging out. Ba 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 bum 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 bum. Okay, copy, and it's one more. It's right there. I didn't think about that for up here. Let's see. Yeah, we can't close it off. Okay, we tried. We tried. I think I'd have to scooch it in, and I think down here we can't do that because of some reason that I don't remember. Oh yeah, the wall doesn't connect. The wall doesn't connect, so we'd have to like make it, yeah. Okay, it was worth a shot. We tried it. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. So we're gonna keep it the way we had it. I don't know why these walls are disappearing. I don't even, oh, okay, it's still the bottom. Okay. I don't know why it's like choosing to not put some walls back. Okay. Why is the game glitching? We're gonna, I saved, so we're just gonna exit. I meant to go back to the menu, but that's fine. I'm gonna bring the game back up. Sigh no. Yeah, it like rounded walls are always so funky whenever it comes to that. And like it has to connect to the wall, so you have to have it be like at a certain part with the way the wall connects into the rounded wall, or else it doesn't close it off as a room. And so it kind of gets a little bit tricky that way. But we're done. We have the shell of the house. We can start like working on more of the fun stuff now that we have that more definitively complete. So it's fun. It was fun to experiment. It took a while, but you know, we checked it out to see what it was about, and I'm glad we did. So it is what it is. We're gonna move on. We're gonna move on. Sims 4 hates. Yeah, I broke the game with the build. I definitely did. I definitely did. Sim 4 hates yellow new head cannon. Wait, what? Yellow new head cannon. What? Yeah, this is gonna be part of a new series. It's a new build. So like for my live streams, I primarily build in The Sims. And I like to shuffle through and have like a few builds that we're working on at the same time, so it's not the same thing every stream. So this is our 4th build we have in the cycle right now, but we have a couple that are pretty close to being done, so kind of wanted to start a new one. Oh, like a rainbow colored. Oh. That wasn't the idea, but that could be kind of a fun thing to do. We made it like a series to build different colored homes like that. Speaking of which, guess what house we're at right here? The pumpkin house. With all the rounded walls. Oh man. Fun times. Let's go to manage world. A few YouTubers are doing. Oh, okay. That could be fun. I'm down to do that. We could like go through every color and get it going. Nice suggestion, Ebony. Happy to have you here too. I saw you said you subscribed after the last stream. Do I like the new loading screen? Oh, the main menu. I'm fine with the main menu. I don't like the background of it. The layout of it, I think, is better, but the background is kind of weird to me. I'm not a big fan of the background. Okay, so let's get our fence just so I can like have it over here. Yeah, it's kind of annoying. I don't know what's going on. Oh, I thought I saved after I fixed that problem. Did I not? Does it? Yeah, it recognizes it as a room. So when I add a fence, for some reason, it doesn't like when I add a fence. Carrie and Connie are doing a row of townhomes in rainbow order. Oh, that would be so cool. That sounds fun. Okay, I gotta figure out, like, why the roof is clipping in on this. It shouldn't do that. It shouldn't do that. I don't know why it's doing it. I don't know how I'm gonna fix it. But we'll have to figure something out sooner or later. I think that's what I want. Oh, the Grammys are tonight? I didn't even know. I don't keep up with stuff like that. Hope you have fun. Bye. Thanks for stopping by. Another fun challenge Sid Mac started, other YouTubers did, is coloring book challenge. You build a house in only white swatches, then go back and color it in. Oh, that's fun. That's cool. I like the concept of that. I don't want it to be so short. Well, these are just placeholders, so we're not going to get too fixated on that. Okay. I'll figure out the roof clipping thing up here another time. I don't know what's going on with that. Like, I don't get why it's doing that. Okay, and then we need to raise the house. Not that much. Not that much. Maybe that's good. And then I'm just gonna do an outline and raise the platform. Or not raise the platform, but delete the walls. I just think it would be easier dealing with that octagonal area. And then do collision protection. Drag that over. Boom. Oh, no, 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 no. Go back. It's coming alive. It's coming alive. Yeah, I agreed. I think it would too. I think it would look a little odd being rounded right here on the bottom level, especially. So, and with the game, just the way the game is, and it would probably break, you know. I need to take like just a quick break so I can go to the bathroom. I need to check on Mia. If you're new, Mia is my little miniature schnauzer. She makes an appearance, and if you earn enough mug perks, which is what we call our channel points here, then you can actually redeem them to treat Mia, and I give her a treat on stream, and you can watch her eat it and everything, so it's kind of fun. But I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick and everything, and also, let's see. Do y'all want to play Words on Stream while I'm gone? Let me know. Do y'all want to play Words on Stream? Yes, yes, yes. Okay, let me get pulled up here. Okay, I'm gonna get this going, and I will see how this works. Okay. Should stay up. It should stay up. There we go. Rainy. I don't know if it's gonna work on this one. I think I might have to type it on actual Twitch if I do it. Ha! Rainy. Okay, it's good to know the glitch is still there. I did change the settings, and I was hopeful that it would work correctly. Because whenever I do it on my end, it doesn't sound wrong, but I did edit a video where I heard it, so I hear what y'all are talking about. But yeah, I know there's a sound every time I switch the screen. I turned it down 50% before the stream today because I realized how loud it was in previous videos. So I went from 100 to 50. It shouldn't be as loud as it has been. Okay, let's see here. That was fun. We advanced one level. Look at y'all go. Let me turn this off. Let's see. Okay. And we're back. We are back. So bad at that. Let's see. Okay, let's get some lights going. Let's just see if we can get a floor plan figured out a little bit. I have no idea how big I want this house to be. Or like, how big. Y'all know what I mean, like how many bedrooms and such. What is that? Oh, one of my pictures got moved whenever I extended the wall, I guess. Okay. I was like, what is that thing floating in the air? This is a huge house. Okay. Let's see. So we gotta think through like this room too, because it's gonna be open. It doesn't have to be open. We could have it walled off, but we do have this fun room down here that we could do something with. Yeah, definitely enough room for a chef's kitchen, for sure. It's so like, oh man, this is overwhelming. Let's see. There's so much space. It's kind of like how do you go about sectioning this off? I kind of like, obviously, this space being maybe all of our living, dining, kitchen area, and this could be like, we could turn into a hallway, or I don't know yet what we could do with this, but have like definitely another bedroom, at least in a bathroom over here somewhere. We need a staircase, so we just got to keep in mind we can't put a staircase except over on these right here in this area. I'm thinking a staircase right here in this corner area could be kind of a nice tucked away spot a little bit. Ebony, thank you for the follow. You made your way over to Twitch. I kind of want to get rid of all of the walls right now. Okay. I don't want to figure out the front door placement yet either, because it can literally go anywhere on this wall. So we could put the stairs here actually if we wanted it. Oh no, we can't. No, we can't, because that's a bump out. So let's see, where do we want these stairs to go? Let me keep that highlighted. I want to see where things are lining up here. So the corner over here and then this wall. Could put the staircase along this wall on this side potentially. But I want to leave all of that open. So I'm just thinking for now anyway, we'll put the staircase. Let me go ahead and grab a yellow staircase. We'll figure out. Got very limited options. So, oh, we could use the Courtyard Oasis. That could be kind of cool. It does, I mean, you could think of that as being a Hampton-y. I don't know if we want blue and yellow. We have red and yellow. I do think the white and blue kind of is a vibe though. We'll put this for now. Obviously can change this later. Let's see. Could even do something like that. Could do something kind of fun if we wanted to. The shape of the staircase and have this little alcove area right here. Hey David, how's it going? It at least makes it look a little bit more fancy in a way, having it wind down like that. Yeah, we definitely have the space to make it fun, so we might as well try to do something with it like that, you know? And then what we could do is have like a really nice full bathroom. It's kind of annoying that with the color filter you still can't get walls. We could have a bathroom go along this side here. And have a nice full bathroom there. Let's see. This is just so big. I'm trying to think like what I would want where. We could have this be a really nice like breakfast nook area. I don't think I'd want it to be the dining room necessarily. Be a breakfast nook. We could do, because I'm thinking I want a lot of windows on these walls, so I don't want to put like kitchen space in here or like a library or something like that, because I want windows all on all over this room. So maybe we could get like a nice round table. Which kit was it that just had, we just got this one? No, that's Cozy Kitsch. I thought we got a new round table. Maybe not. I must be thinking of something else. We have a round table there. Maybe I should look at the yellow options. I keep forgetting. Even though I'm just trying to find placeholder, but we might as well keep it in mind while we're doing it, right? I love how that's classified as yellow. It's like, it's not really yellow, but I'm trying to think like if we have this white and blue going on. Like, I'm not the biggest fan of this table, but it kind of has some vibes. We don't have a great selection with the rounded tables here with yellow. We have to keep in mind it's going to be hard to get accent colors. So, like, we have blue over here as a nice accent, but it might be hard to get blue in other parts of the build. I'm thinking we could put the kitchen in this cornered area, though, is what I'm feeling. That's how I'm feeling, you know, that's what I'm thinking right now. That is the idea. The idea. So we have our yellow options for this. Yeah, it irks me too that, like I said, there were some things like this. This luggage piece right here, clearly yellow. Clearly yellow. It is not, whenever you select the yellow color filter, it doesn't show up. And so I was like, I'm cheating on that one because that is clearly yellow. It should be marked as yellow. So I was like, I'm gonna give myself that one a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and fix this again because it's bothering me. Okay. Boop. Okay, and let's see here. So back to our kitchen. Trying to figure out the kitchen. This is gonna be a nightmare. With the yellow. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like these. They don't give Hampton-y vibes, do they? I like this with the white countertop at least. And then, of course, Cottage Living also has the white countertop, which isn't bad necessarily. Let's see. I think Home Chef Hustle, though, is going to have to be the one I use. I don't think any of these really scream the vibe that we have going on. Yeah, everything I'm using needs to be yellow tag swatch. Unless it's something that, like, I really, really want to use, like this luggage piece. That's, like, one of the only ones I cheated on. And then the only other thing I kind of cheated on were the platform trims, because the only ones we get are the Courtyard Oasis ones. And I was like, I'm not putting that everywhere. I wanted a wood tone because we had the wood bed frame, even though this was classified as yellow. I was like, I need something else that's brown in this room. But some things, literally like the wall trim pieces, there are some things that have no yellow. So it's like, okay, well, I can kind of choose what I want. But yeah, the swatch thing is kind of unreliable in a way. Honestly, that kind of matches. I don't know if I want like to go full on yellow with everything. Wait, this is classified as yellow? See, like what is going on? All of these are classified as yellow. I have the yellow filter on, you can see it. It's classified as yellow. So I could bring blue in if I wanted to. Not the right color of blue, but you know, there are some ways we can get around with adding color, but I don't think the fridge is one of those ways I want to go about doing that. You're pretty sure one of the Dream Home Decorator counters has a yellow swatch? I think, let me see. We could look at Dream Home Decorator. Yeah, this one. Yep. See, like for things like this, I'm gonna, like if we can think of items that we have that aren't flagged the way they should, like I would use this. I think we would be able to say this is clear, like flagrantly incorrect in the game. That's definitely yellow, you know? So I think we can kind of give ourselves some grace on some of our options here in those instances. But like, I agree. There's definitely some things that aren't correct. Okay. I think I like the Home Chef Hustle ones better because at least we get like some gray on the top and we get this wood tone. Because I was thinking the round table over here kind of matches the same wood tone. Or this one maybe? Yeah, this one. So we could get this lighter colored wood tone in the house somehow to make it work a little bit better. It's literally the American yellow as the Home Chef Hustle counters too, yeah. And then we do get the Dream Home Decorator, you know, stuff like the ovens, the appliances are coming in as yellow, so that's good. They at least flagged that correctly. Let's see. I kind of honestly like the Jungle Adventure ones better, I think, for in here. I love gas range stovetops. I'm not the biggest fan of electric. And if we're gonna put like a full on kitchen, like I want a double. We're gonna do a double. A double. And then we could still even do maybe not for this one. What does Dream Home Decorators look like? I was hoping to do the, is it this one? No. I'm trying to remember how to cheat this, where you could get like a double oven. It is possible, I just don't remember how to do it. Do you have to make this small? No. Let me see real quick. Oh, it's the well, no, because it's an island piece. How do you do that? I can't remember how you do that. Maybe it's just taking one of these. Do 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 do. That's what I just tried to do and it wasn't working. Usually whenever you do this with other appliances, you have to, like the ones that go on the countertop, you have to use the island pieces, but I don't know if this stuff slots to island pieces. I don't usually do that. I bet that's what it is. I bet it's the island. It should slot though still, right? I've definitely done that before, I think. I'm pretty sure. Is it this one that slots? Yeah. Yeah, okay. There we go. Okay. I don't know if I want to use that oven though. Let me get my yellow filter back on. The nice thing is that it limits our options a lot more when we have the color filter on, so that helps a good bit. We'll figure that out later because I don't want to do that just yet. I gotta figure out the layout that I want first. So I definitely want to have like my sink here. I still don't even know if this is where I want the ovens or the stoves. I want my sink here because I always like to have like a see-through with a window with my sink, and I think I'd rather look out at the what would be the backyard space more than the side over here. Although that is pretty. You can see a nice view there. Whoops, that's what was up. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay, let's see. I'm thinking the ovens will go here. We'll have an island for sure, too. We have plenty of space for an island. So what if we put these over here? And then we could have another one of those there. Get one of the end pieces right here. I don't think I want it to go quite that far over. And I'll put like an upper right there, potentially. I guess I could put the ovens here. That would make sense. I like these end pieces. I want to use them because they have the waterfall. It looks really pretty. Maybe it would be better to put the sink over here. So we have a little more space. I don't think I want the ovens to be like right next to the stoves. Like I would like to put a little bit of space there, but I don't know. The fridge just looks very odd over on this edge though too. Oh yeah, I sing the music all the time. Like all the time. Definitely very common here for me to do that. Yeah, I'm really excited, Ebony. Like, I thought about potentially, I put a poll on my YouTube. I don't know what's currently winning. Last I checked, I think Sims 2. I was thinking of streaming Sims 2 or doing a watch party because the Sims, there's the Sims 25-hour live stream. I was like, oh, I could just put that on and we could chat and hang out while we watch it. But Sims 2 stream was winning. But I will say that it could be cool to go through the update stuff together on stream too and just kind of look through all of the new items together. But I think since I've already put the poll out, it's a little late for me to change my mind on that. But hey, Sasan, yeah, an entire yellow house. I put my build up on the gallery, so it's inspired from your one room, one color challenge. Because I have the primary bedroom and bathroom done. So I'm building a house that's based on the same challenge, but for the entire house. So it's on the gallery. Go check it out. It's a lot of fun. Cool vibes though. But all yellow, only yellow filter, except for this luggage piece right here. I kind of cheated because it should be flagged as yellow, but it's not. But thank you. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun to do. So I was like, why not just go ahead and build a whole house for it? So that's kind of what we're going for. Let's see. So if we were to do this, and you might have inspired even more so like the a different series on my channel, because now we've been thinking about doing a rainbow series. So, oh yeah, it's not flagged. I was like, where's the Dream Home Decorator one? So dumb, so dumb that it's not flagged the color or that it should be. Oh, it's uppers, Matthew. It's uppers. There we go. Yeah, because I'm thinking this is gonna fit better. Yeah, it helps me. I like the challenge because it actually makes my life easier. Because then I don't have to have as many options to work with. Because that's always my problem. So it helps cut down the number of options I have and keeps things moving along a little bit quicker than they would otherwise. Ooh. I like this one too. Which oven should I have grabbed this oven instead? I feel like it matches the stoves better. Wait, where did that go? I didn't press delete. That was funny. Put that there. Yeah, definitely helps refine. Yeah, see how nicely that fits in on this one? Well, what? Of course I would do that. Yeah, this is cool, y'all. Look at that. Yeah, double oven. My mom, when I was growing up, our house had the double oven, and I thought that was the fanciest thing in the world at the time. And it was so cool, and we love baking, and so come baking season and stuff, it was really helpful to be able to have separate ovens. But they weren't nice like this though. They were very outdated from like late 90s, I think, and they were solid black. But still, it was a nice thing to have. Now we just gotta like figure out where the fridge is gonna go. Where do we want the fridge? Because I like this being wrapped around like that, and I just feel like this is kind of weird. And it goes so far over. Like, I don't want the kitchen to be quite that massive. Like, I do, but at the same time, it's kind of a bit much. I mean, we could put the fridge in that. Boo-doo-doom. Boo-doo-doom. We'll just do it for now. We don't have to figure everything out exactly right now. That's just a lot of stuff up against that wall, though. Yeah, the fridge is always awkward. It's always like the thing that ruins things in the layout. I feel like it makes sense to have it somewhere over here, but I don't like it being like on the end like this. It messes with the flow of the space. I can't explain it. It just does. Maybe we could have this. I don't like it by ovens. Okay, I get it's not practical in real life to put your fridge next to an oven like that. But, I mean, I think we just gotta kind of roll with it, and then we can still wrap this around it. This is a massive kitchen. Massive kitchen. So I'm thinking we can put the front door more over on this side. That way this area over here can be a more defined living space. And I mean, we could still put the door over on that side, but Y'all know what I mean. Y'all know what I'm saying. Y'all know what I'm saying. I mean, I did build, yeah, I built a massive house, so we kind of gotta do something with it. Have a massive island. There's probably a better way to do this, but I'm gonna... Uh-oh, I got off on one. There we go. I know it looks weird right here on the ends, but I don't know the proper way to do like a double wide island like this in The Sims, and I don't even know if there is technically a proper way to do it. I kind of want it in a little bit more, maybe. Oh, that's true. That's true, we could do that, Zasan, putting the sink on the island. I think for me, I always like I do that sometimes when I like kind of have to. I like having my sinks be somewhere where I can have a window to look out. But I mean, we could put a big window here, perhaps. That is a good idea. We'll see. We'll see how it works out, because it might not work out. Still trying to figure out what we want. Also, I'm curious, maybe we can make the ends look a little bit nicer if we use the end pieces? I don't think the island, though, is gonna work the same way. Yeah, let's see. It does have the waterfall. I'll grab the wrong one, though. We need this one. Yeah, it doesn't fit the same. Unless I messed up again. Which I didn't. That's so dumb. Sims, why do you do that? And look, it doesn't even line up over there. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. I mean, I could maybe just use the same... I could just use island pieces all around, perhaps, but... Why do they do that? Is there like an actual reason why they do that? I don't... Oh, okay, I see. I guess because they're not intended to be used that way. They're like, no, you're not using it the right way, so we're not gonna let you do it. Yeah, The Sims, when does The Sims have a reason? Yeah, that's true, they could. See the Breakfast Nook windows too. We could do like a really cool kind of funky island if we wanted to go with a fun shape. We could do something like that too. Y'all know how I like to do weird things, so. We could, oh, wait a second. I have so many ideas in my mind right now, I'm overwhelmed. Let me see something for a second. I want to see how this... I wouldn't use the end piece there. I feel like that would cut this off too much, though. I've done something similar to this before in one of my builds. Yeah, it's a little too long if I do that. I could have it just kind of go out like this. Have a table over here, a couple of bar stools right there. Oh, no. I just need a regular one. Okay. Bye, Zasan. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for stopping by. So we could put the sink like right here. And you could look out these windows that are in here. And then we could still like have an island in the center, just maybe not a double wide, because I don't want it to be like super, I don't know, super busy necessarily, like take up a ton of space. But we could see what it looks like. And then get the other end piece. Cause see, like if I did another one, I think it'd be a little too crammed. I think that's kind of cool. Essentially, this would be a dining area then at that point, because I don't really have the space for, I mean, I could squeeze a dining area in somewhere, but the kitchen's so massive that this would basically be the dining space that we would use. I don't even think I need that necessarily. Yeah, I don't even need that there. Get rid of that cabinet. This would be kind of cool, I think. Man, this would be such an amazing kitchen to have in real life. I mean, I sat there and did all that and put the sink there, but essentially I don't plan on really moving the fridge, so it's not like we needed to move the sink. We could just leave the sink here if we wanted to. But I do think that would be kind of like a cool area to look through, and you can be in the kitchen, be at the sink doing stuff, and still chat with people over here more easily, maybe. Instead of looking out a window right there, you can look out all these windows here. Let's see, we'll get some stools. Let's get some stools. Let's go here, it's always easier. Need to get my yellow filter back on. I had to use the eyedropper tool a lot. Let's see. See, we have very limited options here, so it makes our choices a bit easier, especially when it comes to yellow, because I don't want like super ugly yellow colors necessarily. So we do get like a blue. See, that's what I was saying. We could get some accent colors potentially. And it's weird, but I actually do like that. Who would have thunk from the bowling? I don't even remember. I don't even know the name of that pack off the top of my head right now. Is it something? No. Where is it? I don't even know what What am I doing, Matthew? Matthew, what are you doing? Okay, it's a stuff pack. I never really think of using that pack. Bowling night, okay. I could try to bring in shades of blue. I think we could make this work. We'll see. We'll see. That would be kind of fun. Fun vibes. A little bit on the eclectic side. I don't think I'd put a chair there. Yeah, a half a person could sit there. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, let's see. Where's Mia? She's been staying in the living room tonight. She's watching Lock and Key right now. I always put a show on for her in the living room. That way she has something to listen to and everything. And it's been Brooklyn Nine-Nine the past, I don't know how many weeks. But I decided to put Lock and Key on for her tonight, rather. Told him we have to go alone. It's beautiful, but I cannot with the spiders. Yeah, all those videos of the spiders in Australia. I've only been in the Sydney airport. That's the only place in Australia that I've seen. There's a connection to go to New Zealand. But okay, I think we have the general layout of the kitchen. Go team, go. Took us a minute, but... Oh, wait. How do I keep... Oh, I think I did it on the bar stool. I gotta remember not to use my eyedropper tool. Wait. We need a hood. We need a hood. A hooty hood. A hula hood. Ooh. That looks cool. I wish we could find one that wide. Honestly, that's not that bad. I think even sized up. I would like I like the idea of one. That's what I guess I'm trying to say. Instead of putting two side by side, I'd love to be able to just put one big one. I think that would be really cool to be able to do. I don't know if we're gonna find one. I think that's gonna be our best option out of the ones that I'm seeing. Not a fan of that. That's not the right color. That kind of matches. It's just everything is so yellow. So much yellow. So much yellow. So we get some things that aren't necessarily yellow. Don't even get me started on the country kitchen. I don't know why everything in that pack is flagged as yellow. That is bizarre to me. You have arachnophobia? I remember Daddy Longlegs in preschool. Like in preschool, I was 3. I remember being 2, 3, and we had our playground outside, and there were always a ton of Daddy Longlegs. And my friend Kelsey, at the time, like she wasn't afraid to pick them up. She just picked them up and hold them, and they freaked me out. They freaked me out so much. I'm never gonna forget that. That has stuck with me over the years a good bit. What do a couple of these look like? With the uppers. I feel like I might actually like that better. I don't know. I like the idea, the concept of that, but I don't like how it looks in here, and that's really dark and not the right aesthetic. We have these. We have short wall heights, so we'd have to use these if we did. We put a couple of those side by side. I don't think that's quite... Yeah, I just don't like the look of those. I think we're going for like a cleaner, kind of modern look in some ways. But trying to base this off of the room that I have done, because we don't want it to be completely... Oh, I didn't think about that, y'all. Oh, I didn't think about that. We did yellow and green. I did yellow and green in here. I don't know if bringing blue out here would work. Not that we have to have the same color scheme in every room. There is blue in the tile here, though. We can tie it in. We'll tie it in together. Okay, sorry. I'm like psyching myself out, y'all. Yay, trying new things live on stream where people can judge me. Yay. Let's see. Let's see here. I don't know what types. We get the corner shelves. I don't know if I like these here. I feel like they always look weird because you want them to be level with this, but those are really high. Like, imagine if you're actually in this kitchen, like, if you needed to reach this stuff, that would not be easy to get to. And then it doesn't look good when you put two cabinets like that next to them. Like, how do you reach into that? How do you get in there? That opening is so small. I'm gonna leave it right now. I kind of want to do this just to change it up so we have some different type of cabinetry. Maybe over the oven would be a good place to do that. Yeah, I think having them like this over the stoves is kind of cool looking. Okay. I always like trying to incorporate a lot of the different cabinets. I think this one looks cool too at the end. I don't know if that's the right one I should use there. It should go on the corner technically, but that looks really weird. So we're gonna keep it there, I think. The nice thing is that Home Chef Hustle has that really nice yellow tile too, and it has blue in it. So that should tie in really easily. That's really weird that for the wallpaper from Courtyard Oasis, it's only the one that's yellow, but all of the tile and everything else from that pack gets flagged as yellow. Yeah, that helps bring in some color so much. Cute. Okay. That, and it even has like some of the same colors as the chairs. So that already makes the chairs look a lot better in here. This is gonna be cool. That's like a dream kitchen for me. If I had all... Where did our other oven go? I wonder when... Oh. Did y'all see that? What is going on? Okay. We're gonna have to do this again. That was weird. I wonder if putting the wallpaper or something made it freak out. Because obviously that always has something to do with it. There we go. Save. I need to save. I need to save. Turquoise is blue-green. Yeah. It's fine. It works. Everything works. I got it. I also think it's really cool that this is from Dream Home Decorator. It's not even from the same as all the other cabinets, but it fits so well and works easily because the ovens we have cover up the mismatching drawers. And so the open part up here kind of looks good aesthetically with the rest of the place. So the tile from For Rent, yeah, let's see. I know For Rent has some nice tile. I like Jungle Adventure a lot. Let's see here. So it's not flagging it as yellow if we have tile from For Rent. I know we do. We're talking about this. I don't think what I'm thinking of is from For Rent, actually, because I thought that... Now I'm kind of curious what pack that is from. Huh. Not seeing it. Is it under stone? No. Interesting. Oh, you're thinking of Lovestruck, Ebony. I know what you're talking about. The Lovestruck backsplash. I think it's wall decor. Could be miscellaneous, though. They throw everything into miscellaneous. Nope, it is there. From paintings and posters. But yeah, this from Lovestruck is fun. Definitely fun, funky, very vibrant colors. Boom, 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 boom. They should flag that as yellow, but they don't. Like, that's one of those things where it's like, I would let that pass. I would let it... Look, we even have, like, one that's strictly yellow. So if we were to use this, this would be the one that I would allow us to use. Just because of how it's flagged. I do like it. It brings in a lot more vibrant colors. Question is, do we like that better than the Home Chef Hustle? Tile. I'm just going off of the one right here. So like this one is kind of a yellow swatch too, but I'm just to minimize the type of like cheating, I guess, air quotes cheating. I would just allow myself to use this one. Excelsior, welcome in. Hey, it's been a while. Yeah, let's do a poll. We've not done a poll tonight. I'm gonna say which tile to use. I'll put Love Struck, which is on the left, or for rent, or not for rent, Home Chef Hustle. I'll put it on for a minute, and we're starting. Okay, we have a poll. We have a poll. So which tile do we prefer? We have the Love Struck on the left right here, little backsplash action, and then we have the Home Chef Hustle on the right. So just kind of giving y'all a pan around a little bit for what we have going on. So we have that. And we have this. I think we're a little under halfway. Like left. Yeah, it's only on Twitch. Poll's only on Twitch. But you can type them in the chat if you're on YouTube. I'll count those. And I can check TikTok too if we have some opinions. Okay. So we only got 2 votes and it's split. Love Struck and Home Chef Hustle. Key Avery, you say Love Struck, so you like these vibrant ones. Okay. Anyone else from YouTube? Ebony, which one do you prefer? Because you were super active in the chat on YouTube. Left. Okay, so that's another one for Love Struck. Love Struck. Okay, so it sounds like Love Struck has it. So we like the more vibrant colors. I will say, I think that I like the Home Chef Hustle one better with these chairs. But you have to keep in mind, we do have like a vibrant color over here with Courtyard Oasis with the blue. So maybe going a kick more vibrant could help a little bit. Maybe we can tie it in the living space a little bit more. The nice thing is that we can just kind of cover up the tile that's showing with this. And then I'll just have to make sure, uh-oh, did I go over? Yeah, it's like, wait a second. Oh no, don't tell me it does that. Y'all. I'll put a column there. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Oh no, my game is freezing up. That was weird. It got laggy. Okay, so I'll put a column here to cover that up eventually. I don't know what columns I want to use yet. Let's see here. A save. Thank you, Finn. Save. Let's see here. Yeah, sorry. YouTube doesn't have very great integrations with streams. It's kind of sad. That's why I always recommend people who are coming in. I think Twitch has a lot more to it for y'all to, engage, and y'all also get emotes and fun things to do. YouTube doesn't really have a great set of benefits for people watching on streams and fun things to engage. No, not that. We don't want that. That's really large. I like the aesthetic of that. I actually like the aesthetic of that. I don't know why. Why do I like that? It's so big. I've never used these. I kind of want to try to use that, actually. We could get a Courtyard Oasis one. Yeah, the blue stripe. Yeah, definitely. Because all of the Courtyard Oasis ones are classified as yellow. So we could bring the blue in over here. That wouldn't look as good next to this tile. I don't think many of these would look very great next to that tile. This one wouldn't look that bad, and it has blue. It's not the same shade as shade of blue. No, not copy. Let me just move this for a second. I think it might look a little too busy. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like that. Never mind. We'll see. We'll see about that. I don't know how I feel about that just yet. It's a little different. It has the light wood tone to it that I personally... I need to turn this off so I can actually delete this. Get out of my game. I don't want you here. You dumb column. Okay. Okay, so I think we have a good grasp on the kitchen space. Also, we might change some of the cabinetry a little bit. It just depends whenever we go to put windows in, what we're gonna use. So that's something to keep in mind too. I don't necessarily anticipate having no windows on this wall, so we'll probably delete a couple of these backsplash pieces, but we'll see. We shall see. Okay, so now we can try to figure out... Let's just go ahead and get this stuff done. Let's think about windows for a second. I don't know if we want to keep the Strangerville windows, but I did like the aesthetic. Oh, it is on. Okay. Like, I'm not thinking Love Struck Yellow. Like, I don't want this. I still want it to be kind of tasteful with the yellow. And I like the Strangerville windows more so. Horse Ranch has some kind of nice looking ones, but I wish we had taller windows. I guess that's only for the medium height. Yeah, that kind of stinks. Those would look so pretty. Okay. Not a big deal. We can put the bistro windows. Just kidding. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think this is the vibe either, though. Like, I don't want modern, necessarily. Well, shucks. Shucks. I don't think I want medium wall height on the bottom. I really don't want to deal with tall wall heights like that. We could put these. I don't know what style we would be going for. Because Hampton homes don't really have windows like this, but it brings some gothic energy in a little bit. That's what it makes me think of anyway. It's kind of fun. I'm gonna ignore the column being like that right there. I still don't know if I want this column, just because I don't think I want to incorporate that everywhere, and I think it's weird to just have the one like that there. So I still don't know what we're gonna do about that. I think I'd rather have like a more toned down column that's a bit simpler. This is like the same color. I feel like the Sims team doesn't pay attention to how items look when you actually place them in. Because look, from up here, yeah, the column looks great. The ceiling clips off the whole top of it though. Like, what? The spandrels do the same thing. That's why I get a little annoyed with spandrels. I love the idea of using spandrels, but they don't look good in this game for that reason. This one kind of looks interesting. So this is like wood on the, well, not for that one. Let's see. I don't want like gross yellow. Thank you though. Those are metal. Boom, boom, boom. I think this is a little much on the inside. Yeah, it's gonna do that weird diagonal thing. Why? Why? Let's see here. If we can get, I mean, we could, no, I don't like the bolts and whatever on the top and bottom of those. These match the windows really well. Like the color of these and the wood tones that we have, the light wood, like it goes really well together with this. This is a bit big if we were to use this over here too. I don't know. It just doesn't, I don't know. I'm overthinking it. If we were to get a spandrel, like, I don't think many of these would look very great. I need to put a wall. So that's what I would be wanting to do. It would be nice. Oh, it's not gonna reach. Never mind. It doesn't even go correctly. So that idea is out the window, but I do like the idea of having columns on either side. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, what chairs? If we can get dining chairs. Does Stranger... Yeah, Strangerville has a ton of columns. Strangerville has a ton of columns. That's what I put up here as a temporary thing too. Were these? Oh, a second. What am I doing? Why do I keep doing that? Let's go. Dining chairs. Yeller dining chairs. The Dream Home Decorator chairs honestly look really good in here. I don't know if we can get one with a blue that would look nice. But see, that's the beauty in this, is that it makes our lives a lot easier. I like this, but I think it might be putting too much, might be a little too much all in one area. I feel like I like just the yellow better. Too many different shades going on if I put those. Yeah, I think Dream Home Decorator is kind of where I'm leaning. I think I want these though, because they're a little bit more, I don't know, formal looking. I think that's pretty. We still haven't gotten floors, so we gotta get that kind of figured out too eventually, but I didn't think about that with the kitchen. Ooh, wait. Oh, no, I can't. That would mess up the cabinets. I was like, what if we put it on a platform? Blah, blah, blue. Sorry, y'all. Just thinking, and I make sounds when I think. I could lower. What if I lowered the living room and then it would seem like the kitchen is up on a platform? Which, I mean, it technically would be at that point, but it's not from raising it, it's from lowering the living space. So I could do something like that, potentially. That would help define the space a little bit more, too, if I wanted to do something like that. So if I did that, I would definitely put the door over here. I'd want the door to be level with this side. So that might look weird, though. Yeah, I was thinking about sinking the breakfast nook, too. That would be a bit complicated, though, because these walls don't connect. So I wouldn't be able to do that so easily with just this space, because I'd have to shrink it right there, and that would look really weird because I can't get it to connect to this corner. This is like a big grand door, relatively speaking, but it's not at all the color that I want on the outside, and maybe it's just the sun. It actually doesn't look that bad from the inside. I think it's just the sun making it look darker, or more, I don't know, vibrant, vivid. I don't like many of these, though. Horse Ranch, Love Struck is a bit on the very yellow side. Oh no. Oh no. Like, trying to find something that works with these windows too. We get like no yellow kind of front door from Strangerville that works. Oh no. We could bring some brown. I don't want the dark brown though. Yeah, that's what I was saying, was putting the living space down. The reason why I don't want to use the medium wall height for the bottom is because then I would have to go back into this room I've already finished and go in all of these nooks and crannies to change the windows and curtains and such, which isn't a big ordeal, but I just don't feel like having to go back and redo stuff, because then it's gonna look super weird with taller walls on this room and for them to be super empty because I have them so cluttered right now. I just don't think it would look very great. Yeah, Strangerville has really pretty doors. Like, that would be the one I'd probably choose if I could. Do get an actual yellow door, that would be pretty. I mean, technically I could do that because it clips into the roof part. It's not a big ordeal. Yeah, that's why like I'm just trying to figure out some of the details first before I go in and start getting, or not the details. I'm trying to get more of the basis of things first before doing the details, so I don't have to go back and change things. So don't worry, like I've kind of not been a fan of the columns. So I'm thinking I'm gonna change the columns. Ooh, fancy. I'm trying to find one. Well, that one actually clips through the roof though. Shoot. I was like, that one actually doesn't look that bad from it being clipped right here. It might be worth changing the wall height just so we can get a really nice door. Oh. Okay, my deletion protection's on. Hopefully it'll at least... Okay, so it didn't mess up too many things in here. I just need to change the height, or like the size of some of my hanging things that I had sized down. Okay, well, maybe it's worth doing that for now. I just gotta like try not to freak out over this not being very great looking at the moment. It makes the house look a lot bigger. A lot bigger. Also, let me see something really quick. Like, I'm not going to change stuff. Don't worry. If you've been here since the very start and we went through this whole thing with the roofing, don't freak out for a second. I just want to see how something looks. I was thinking like a little bitty detail on the roof line. I don't know if I like that or not. I think it might look cuter whenever we have the front door to put it over that maybe and make it a little bit taller and not as wide. I'll think about that. I don't know if I like that actually. Okay, well we can have like we have a lot more options now, which is great, especially for like the taller windows. So now we can have like way taller windows. And we have more options now too. So we don't even have to use the kind of gothic-y looking windows now, which helps us unlock a little bit more possibilities here. Because I have them over here on this one, so I might change these over here. I don't know if that's the vibe or if we want something like this. But for the medium wall height, we don't get like the gothic-y looking ones. I don't know why I'm saying gothic-y, but the gothic vibes. Oh, whoops. I think I like this better. Oh, that's not the same. It's not the same. Yeah, I think this is really pretty with the ironwork in it. Oh, you did some baking. That sounds good. What did you make? I want to see it the other way. Oh. I don't know where there's any yellow on that. That looks pink, kind of, to me. That's the pink one. Yeah, because like the white, this is stark white, and this one matches the windows I currently have, and it's like a yellow tone, cream color. So if I went with this, I feel like this is more for these, right? Which we could do if we wanted to do more white. We don't get small versions of that, so we could put this on like the wider part. But then I don't know what we would put on the other part. Oh, we do get white, yellow versions. Okay. Okay. No. We're definitely gonna lean into the yellow then on that. Sorry, y'all. I know I've done these windows now. It will be 3 times. I'm not used to using windows like these, so I'm still learning. I don't like how the top of this is white and then these are yellow. That's kind of annoying. Oh wait, no, I wouldn't want to put the 2 side by side like that there. We could put another one of these right there. I'm assuming that that's, yeah. I was thinking maybe there's just a swatch that's not counting. This one has green shutters, which is kind of cool. Could get another color outside, but technically it doesn't count as yellow on the thing, but it is definitely yellow. A yellow siding. Okay, we'll keep that in mind. So we don't want that now. I think these are our 2 options, right? Oh, we have this too, but I want something more grand than that. So I think we have these 2. I like the double door, but then we have more color on this. So I'm kind of torn on which one I want to use. It does bother me that this isn't yellow at the top, but we can get over that, I guess. Unless we want... Oh, the panes are white versus yellow. Oh, I don't like that. I didn't pay attention to that part. Okay, well, I like the shutters, but I don't want to do that then. I'll just put more of these. It looks too goofy with white and yellow window frames alternating like that. That's annoying. Why would they do that? Why would they do that? Like, clearly we would want to like be able... These would be so pretty. I guess I should bring them down too, but we could put these by the door. Do the house rent shutters have a yellow swatch if you want shutters? I don't know if they do or not. They're not popping up here if they do. Let's see. Or would that be on wall sculptures? Because that seems like something Sims would do. No? Okay. Let's see. So it is under wall sculptures. Yeah. I could like go down the sides, but on one of them, but I don't know. I don't know. Not gonna worry about it. We're not gonna worry about it. We're gonna move on. Moving on. Yeah, I think that looks really pretty if we were to do that. And then let me bring these down. I was trying to keep them off the ground a little because the wall height up here looks really weird, but then these look odd because they're not flush with the door. So, I don't know. See, this is what happens, y'all. I'm an overthinker, and I get more into my element, I think, whenever I'm inside decorating and cluttering and stuff. It's the windows, the roofing, and the floor plan that stresses me out the most. Like, I don't enjoy it as much trying to get the general layout of that. What can we do to irredeemable the players just to make it, yeah, just to make them go insane? Yeah, it's like they want us to be crazy. They want to drive us crazy. But that works because then we have like, it helps us space off our living space, which is relatively small, I guess, given the size of things. But wait a second. That's... I thought this was... Oh! When I raised the wall height, I was like, this wasn't sticking out that much. Okay. Yeah, I'd have to extend it out to there to get... Oh, well, that actually helps us, though. And we could extend this wall out. That's not a problem. Have a little walkway here. Honestly, with the size of this now, this could be like a toddler bedroom or something. Then we could have a hallway and have a bathroom. We could have like another... I don't know if this is going to be too crammed, but we could do another bedroom space at the end right here. And then, or maybe even make it bigger. I don't want to drag the wall because I don't want to mess stuff up on the other side. Could like do this and then have a... Yeah, we'll make it 3 wide. So it's just more of like a little hallway space. Maybe we could... Well... Doesn't make the door to get into that room any better, does it? I do that. Do. Interior is way more relaxing. You spend too much time on the outside overthinking and have an existential crisis on landscaping alone. Landscaping is kind of hard to get started on, but I do enjoy landscaping a lot. You think it helps separate the space? But yeah, I think so too. With the sense, but sometimes I swear the team is gaslighting us. I'm like, now why did they do that? Yeah, there are definitely something. I think it comes down to the fact that there are members, or like a lot of the Sims team, I don't think actually play the game. And I don't mean that as like an insult to them. It's just they don't actually play the game. They help design it, create it, but they don't play it, which I think is kind of like, well, you should play it, or at least enjoy playing it somewhat if you're going to be developing it. I'm trying to think what I want to do here because obviously the door situation, not ideal. I don't want a diagonal here. So I'm trying, I don't want to scoot this over because then the bathroom is a 3x3. That turns this bedroom into like a pretty large space actually. That's a big toddler bedroom right there. This is a 18, that's 21 tiles. This one is 25, so this one's still bigger. Yeah, that doesn't make sense to me either. It looks good sometimes, but whenever you have the two side by side like this and have it closed off, it's so tight of a space. It does look weird. I'm not the biggest fan of that at all. Let's see here. Let me think about the upstairs real quick. Yeah, see, this is gonna be weird. I'm almost inclined to bring the upper wall out over the bottom one so we can have maybe a slightly better entrance. So we could put the door here. Not that we couldn't put it on the diagonal. We could definitely put it on the diagonal. I'm just not sure yet what I want to do with that. So let's put that back. What? You gotta be kidding me. What in the world just happened? I just wanted to put the wall back. I just wanted to put the wall back. Oh, this game is gonna be the death of me. I know it's very dramatic, but... Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me. I don't know what's going on with this issue with the roofing up here, but it is very agitating. Did the ceiling... Like, what? It's... What? How did that even happen? I honestly don't even know what's going on. Okay, well... I don't remember when I last saved, but I think I'm gonna have to like load out to the main menu and come back in. I just don't feel like dealing with that. That's like the biggest thing with that deletion protection. I just keep forgetting to turn it off before I start messing with deleting walls because that is where it gets really broken. So that's my own fault, but... I don't think we got very far. I might have to put the windows and the front door back. But other than that, with the floor plan... I don't think it's going to be a big ordeal. I think it was before the medium wall height. Yeah, so right before I worked on all the windows. So now that we already know what we're using. It won't be that long. If I have the time before we work on this again on stream, I might go ahead and try to knock out some of those little details so we don't have to spend so much time on the stream. Unless y'all enjoy it, getting into the weeds on that a little bit, I just feel like it's not as entertaining to watch me struggle with figuring out how I want that to go. But so I'll probably fix all this stuff back and then we'll be wrapping it up because we're getting close to the end of the stream anyway. Let's see if it loads. We'll see. It's thinking really hard right now. It's thinking really hard. Come on, Sims. Usually when it does this, I just have to exit the game. That's a good sign that it was broken. Something was not. It was weird because the lower wall height, or the first floor, lower floor, it had the medium wall height, but that top square tile was sticking out like it was part of the second floor. I've never seen a glitch like that. That was really odd. Okay, let's do this real quick. Because I need to give everyone the satisfaction of fixing it. We can't end there like that. We can't end like that. That's not gonna work. Not for me anyway. We have to end on a good note with getting everything back to the way it was. And maybe get a couple more details figured out. But yeah, I'm on East Coast time too, so I have work in the morning. I was thinking it could be fun to do the watch party on the stream on Tuesday. And, you know, if something were to happen where I couldn't go to work, because I'm starting to not feel very well right now. Then we could just watch party all day on Tuesday while I recover. But while this is loading, I will say that I'm currently looking for a job. And if any of you work somewhere that is looking for a research scientist, like more think quantitative analyst, stats analyst, program evaluation, something along those lines, if you want to whisper to me on Twitch, or you can like email me on my gaming email. That's on my YouTube page too, so if y'all have open positions at your companies for roles like that, let me know. A weird plug right here while we're waiting for the game to load. But keep playing with these strings on my shirt. I need to stop. Oh, whoa. Why is all of this? I'm confused right now. This is stuff I put down like way earlier in the stream. I'm gonna go ahead and delete that because we don't want that. Okay. Well, this won't take long to fix. Medium wall height. Okay. So we have that. I extended this out. Let me go ahead and like get the floor plan laid out here. Have that there. We'll bring that out. Yeah, it went out to here. Wait. There we go. Okay. Got the floor plan there. That didn't take long. And then let's see here. Let's get our door real quick. Thank y'all for being patient and waiting to get this figured out. Let's see. So we can put these back. We had those on either side. I think they were there, maybe further over. It's okay if it's not exact right now because I'm still not entirely sold on the placement yet, but I wish these windows would increase in size. Like sometimes the windows placed on diagonals actually get bigger to fit the length, and those don't do that, which is kind of sad. Kind of sad. Okay, we need our chairs. I'll catch up on the chat in just a second. I'm like in the, I gotta fix this. I gotta fix this zone. Okay. There we go. Okay. I purposefully deleted that column because I'm not a fan of that. I don't want it. I think that's where we were for the most part. I fixed this earlier whenever I raised the wall height. Don't have to worry about that glitch anymore, which is kind of nice. Yeah. Okay. I don't think I'm forgetting anything or missing anything. I think we're good. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I just gotta like come in here and fix some of the things now. Like, cause now I can make that big and it doesn't look bad. So mainly just increasing the size of some of these lights. Like this light is so small now, but it'll be really pretty when it's big. Okay. Anyway, I'm not gonna worry about those details. I'll do all of that offline. But yeah, saving. Talk to your sister. She mentioned me in an online data collecting company. Oh, cool. Yeah, if you don't mind asking, let me know. Anything with data analyst, some data science. The thing with data scientists is a lot of those roles require machine learning, and I don't have a lot of experience with machine learning. I feel like it's something I'd be able to learn fairly quickly based on my experience and other things, but anything with data, literally anything with data. I've worked in public health, like nutritional sciences, healthcare, education, AI. Like I've transferred the skills over into a lot of different fields. So I am looking, I mean, literally any data role can be transferable to other, oh, I didn't notice that, to other fields. So okie doke. We did it. We got a decent start on this. And I want to get some stairs. I still don't know if I'm sold on the placement of the door there. That's the only thing. It does look a little weird having it over that far. I feel like it might need a little space to breathe. If I did that. Oh man, of course. If I do that, it's not gonna work the way I want it to. How does that look from the inside? Probably has too many windows, and it doesn't look quite right by the door like that. I feel like, yeah, because I need more space there. There we go. If I evenly space them out, that's what it would be. I do think it makes the most sense to have the door there, though. So this is kind of open, free-for-all for the living space. Maybe it won't look as weird whenever it's done, you know? And we have some stuff over here. Yeah, I'm fine with that too. Any kind of data rolls, really. Okay, I think we're at a decent stopping point. Oh wait, I wanted to put stairs. I did want to put my stairs. And maybe we could go ahead and wrap the porch with something. I'll just put stairs and call it. I don't want to worry about everything else. But we are very limited with yellow stairs. So, oh, that's a cute little detail on those. I was like, I don't think I like these. But then it's like, well, we have like the flower windows there. And that's kind of like a flower leafy pattern of some sort. It could work. The courtyard oasis is just, I don't know, it's a little much on the outside, I think. And that's all three of these. We're very limited. Oh. It's not centered. Ah! Why? Why does this happen? It's like just when I figure it out or think I figure it out, and then it's like, nope, nope, not at all. Yeah, that looks kind of weird. It's centered if I have stairs that wide. I don't know if I want stairs that wide. I'm just gonna leave this for right now. I'm gonna figure this out some other time. I could spend like another 10 minutes trying to figure this out. Okay, well, that wraps us up. I might try raiding someone. Maybe we could raid Zasan. I've not done that before, so I don't want to break anything. But I do want to go ahead and wrap up before we go, though. But thank y'all for hanging out tonight. This was a ton of fun, and it was a really good escape for me from the bad news that I got at like literally 20 minutes before the stream tonight. So thank y'all so much for helping me escape, have fun. Kev the Builder, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you everyone for the follows, the bits, and Mel for the like gifted subs. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. It's been a lot of fun working on this and starting another new build. And I'm excited to see what this transforms into, because we know how I am over time. This is going to look different. It's not going to look the same. We're going to change things up as we go. But this is going to be a ton of fun. I hope to hang out more in the future. Right now, my next stream will be Tuesday at 6 p.m. Eastern. It looks like people wanted me to play Sims 2. So we'll kind of go back into the nostalgia a little bit and do some Sims 2, which I've not played in a very long time too. So should be a lot of fun. I mean, we could go raid Spring Sims. He has no idea who I am, but I follow him. Should we go raid Spring Sims? That'd be a lot of fun. He's doing the Legacy Challenge right now. He's on Gen 2. I don't know what happens when I click this, so I don't know if we go ahead and go over there, but I'm gonna go ahead and say bye, just in case, because I don't know what happens. But okay, bye.